What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to be replacing some motor mounts on my 2002 Chrysler PT Cruiser. Let's get started. First things first, let's open the hood of course. Now what we're going to do is raise and support the front end of the vehicle. This side. And what we're going to do is make sure we have that e-brake up. And grab your jack stand, put it underneath the oil pan. Now what you can do is grab yourself a piece of wood, put it in between the jack and oil pan. If you use just the jack itself and you put it on the oil pan, you can crack it until it slightly touches. Then you're gonna give it a good raise. That's it. Grab an 18mm wrench, break that bolt loose. And there you go. Move the AC lines out of the way. First bolt off. Now you can remove the 18mm. Now we can remove the bolt. There you go. So now that we have both motor mount bolts off, now we grab our motor mount, push forward, and then we go up and out. And if you need more space, you can grab these AC lines, push it forward, and you can sneak it up. Just like that. That's broken. No bueno. Let's get the new one. This is the mount that I'll be using. This is an O'Reilly's part. That is the part number right there. Now always compare parts to make sure they're exactly the same. Yep, that looks the same to me. And here's the new one. And basically you just reinstall in reverse order. So hand tie in both bolts, guys. You don't want to go and cross thread them. Make sure they're tight, guys. Make sure they're tight. Snug them down. Now we're going to do the other side. Alright guys, well we got the upper motor mount finally done. We snug that bolt down and we snug that one down. Now we got that one done. Now we're going to move on to the lower motor mount. Let's start removing the wheel. Now the wheel's off. Now I'm going to remove this plastic trim. It's only held on by, I believe, 4 10mm bolts. So it's going to be one bolt right there, one bolt right here, and it should be another one right here. And basically you can just grab this and move out of the way. So we already have the motor supported with the jack with a piece of wood in the middle. Remember that. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove this 15mm nut, then loosen this 15mm bolt. I'm not going to remove it all the way, just enough so I have enough clearance to move this bar out of the way. That's how that looks like. Now we're going to loosen the top bolt. Just loosen, guys. That's all we need. Now we can grab the lower bar, lift up, slide it out of the way. Now we can start loosening this 18mm bolt. Electric ratchet is always faster. Now we can start removing the front bolt. That's also an 18mm. Now you can just grab this mount and slide it forward. And there you go. Look how bad this mount was. Look at that. It's already fucking tearing apart. Look at that. And this is the part I'm using, guys. This is a motor mount from O'Reilly's. This is A2949. Remember, always compare parts. Make sure they look the same. Make sure they sound the same. No, I'm just playing, guys. All right, let's install it. And remember, guys, this part that's sticking out goes towards the block, not towards the wheel. So it goes this way, okay? And basically reinstall in reverse order. Hand tighten them and then we'll snug them down. And now that you're in here, guys, it's good to do like a visual inspection. Make sure you got no coolant leaks, cracked serpentine belt like me. Son of a bitch. So we're gonna have to replace that also. And I'm gonna need lower control arms Control arm bushings are starting to break. Son of a... And we can remove that jack now, guys. We don't need it down there. Get over there. All right, guys, we are done. All right, guys, and that's it. We got her done. We got the upper mount done, lower mount. I still got to do the transmission mount, but that'll be a separate video. And we got that middle mount. For those of you who worked on PT Cruisers know what the middle mount is, and that's a bitch. When I do the timing belt on this one, I'm gonna replace that motor mount. Trust me, you guys want to do it when you do the timing belt. And I want to give a shout out to Nick. He's one of the badass technicians that I known. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. I love you, brother. And like this video, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. If not, it's cool. Just you know, watch, you know. And I'll see you guys on the next one.